This overview is for families and students in grades 1 and 2 to prepare for the Foundational Reading Assessment, FRA. The Foundational Reading Assessment, FRA, is a computer-based assessment for grades kindergarten, 1, and 2 that can be taken on a desktop computer, laptop, or tablet that can access Google Chrome and Safari. It usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes to complete. However, students will have as much time as they need to complete this assessment. It also can be administered in more than one sitting. FRA is an assessment to progress monitor foundational skills such as phonological awareness, which is rhyme, initial and medial and final sounds, letter word identification, upper and lowercase letters and recognition of sight words, and finally word attack skills, testing their knowledge of letter sounds and decoding to read nonsense words. In order to get started with this assessment, the first step will be to go to your HCPS online testing tile. You will need to launch the Google Chrome browser on your computer or tablet. You will go to the website start.hcps.org. Using the tiles on the HCPS landing page, select the online testing tile. After selecting the HCPS online testing tile, a pop-up window will appear. Select the ribbon that displays Reading Inventory or RI. Click on that ribbon. The next step will be the HMH Log-In page. This dashboard will load and students will enter their HCPS login credentials and select Sign In to begin. First and second grade students will use their student ID or PIN number as both their username and their password. After logging in, you will need to select Reading Inventory if prompted. To take FRA, click on the green tile with the ABC with the foundational reading underneath. This tile right here. Next, your student will complete a mouse check after logging in, and this will just be a practice page to help them navigate and practice using a mouse on the assessment screen. After the mouse check is complete, students will begin the assessment independently. Students will be assessed on phonological awareness, letter word identification, and word attack skills. Something important to point out are the pause and speaker buttons found at the bottom of each page. The pause button will be used when students are taking a break from the assessment. This is important because speed and accuracy are both used to determine the child's score. The speaker button can be used to hear the directions, words, or sounds and have them repeated. When the student has completed this assessment, their teacher will receive their score. Grade level fluency ranges for scores are for kindergarten 0 to 35, grade 1 36 to 58, and grade 2 59 to 82. Your child's teacher might also designate a performance level either on grade level or below grade level. Next steps for instruction will be communicated, and further assessments might need to be administered. A few reminders about FRA is that students will need to complete this assessment independently without assistance. This will help your child's teacher determine what instruction is needed to support and move your child forward as a reader. Remember, do not read any part of the assessment to or for the student. Be sure to follow other directions as indicated by your child's teacher, and always encourage your child to try his or her best.